Hi everybody, I'm Rob Raybon, and on today's episode, I'm going to tell you a story about how I got a 240 for $500. I'm not making this up, I swear to God, I got a 240 for $500. Didn't even have to haggle the guy, that was his asking price, and why would I lowball somebody that only wants $500? As a comparison, this is what you can get for $500 on Marketplace right now, like this thing and this thing, this. But I got this car running, driving, stopping, drove it home for 500 bucks.
This is a surprise. I prefer the real
240.
I said the real
240.
perfection.
Let's look at this 240 that I got for 500 bucks. One issue is that the hatch has blown struts, but I already have some ordered and they're here already. So I need to replace these. You can see that the interior is kinda iffy. Back seat is pretty nice. I guess nobody sat back there. The seat was probably folded down most of the time. You can see that the driver's seat is just completely ripped up, like a raccoon got in there or something, I don't know. The previous owner left all of his crap in here, or his daughter's crap. That's probably my registration. There is a Fast and Easy French, cassette tape, a bunch of random NBA papers, a ball. There's a ball, maybe I'll give that to Butters. Thought it was a pair of underwear for a second. Some sunblock, which I don't use because I'm stupid. Some Glade, de-icer. This stuff was $8, so I already saved some money. It's a tire pressure gauge. Or maybe I put that in there, I don't know. I'll keep that handy. I guess some of the trim's missing on the interior, odds and ends. The radio doesn't really work. I have a Bluetooth speaker that's mine. This thing's actually pretty loud and it works for a temporary radio. Maybe I'll actually buy a radio. It's an automatic, which sucks, but I can't complain. It's kind of nice to have an automatic for once. I guess it had heated seats at some point. These probably don't work. I haven't tried. I guess one of the reasons the car was kind of cheap was because it does have really high mileage. It's 264,000, but it's probably way higher than that because the odometer does not work and the tripometer doesn't work either. Clock doesn't work currently, which kind of sucks. I like knowing what time it is. The fuse block is like kind of exposed. There's one fuse missing. I guess the power door locks seem to be, I guess, trying to actuate, so it was killing the battery, so the previous owner took that out. Some random cracks and stuff on the door cards, which is no big deal. It does suck that it's so disgusting down there. It's like random trash here and there, random relay looking thing. It might be like the chimer thing, the buzzer. I guess this is the buzzer for when the doors open. Somebody pulled it out. Made in Germany. Swiss car, German stuff. Some random trash underneath of that seat. It's got this nice armrest here. I can't get the rear seat down because the clip is broke on that. Then here's more random crap that got left behind. It's kind of like a neat little stow area. It actually locks too. I think the key works in that, I don't know. Got some jumper cables which might come in handy. Ice scraper, some hats. Anybody want these hats? It's just random piece of interior. Headlight restoration kit. Some antifreeze, some oil. That's worth money. It's good that that's in there. I'd probably throw these umbrellas away unless somebody wants them. Some steel wire, which I guess is better than tie wraps in certain situations. What the hell is that? Oh, a knife. Hopefully this wasn't used in any kind of murders. Buck knife. So, let's keep this handy. Nice little sticker. Tells you what the version is and chassis type and all that cool stuff. Actually says it in different languages too. That's pretty neat. I don't feel like cleaning today, so we're gonna come back to this. There's some more oil. There's 2 things of oil in here. Ow. There was an optional third seat for these cars, which I'm probably gonna look at getting. If anybody has one laying around, please message me, because I really want the third seat. Because I think that that would be really awesome as like a camera car. Just have the third seat, and then I can shoot out the back. Like go to H2O and just, I don't know, maybe take the hatch off and just hang out the back. Cops probably wouldn't like it, but I guess technically it's legal. I don't know, maybe. We'll see how that goes, maybe in the future. I guess this is like a warning sticker if somebody's on the side of the road, which I guess might happen at some point. The car only has hubcaps on the rear currently. I kind of like the way that these Steelies look. The tires seem to be pretty fresh. I think they're losing a little bit of air here and there. Front bumper, that's kind of hanging off a little bit. Need some more Harambe tape on that. There's a few cracks and stuff here and there, you know, dents, dings. A little bit of rust there. This side's being held on with Harambe tape. But all in all, this car is pretty solid. There's no AC, at least no working AC. So I might look at that at some point. I don't think the e-brake really works, which kind of sucks. It's dangerous. Then there's all the stickers that are on the car. There's Lewis and Clark, all the, I guess, like nice hipster type sailing girl stickers. APS, whatever that is. Got some more stickers over here. Bear Truck Company, and that looks familiar. I don't know what they're from, but Key School. I guess this thing was being driven for a while. I guess this was like the school car for the owner's daughter. Little bird, you know, little bird crap in there. Livia, GW, all these college stickers. More parking permits for Annapolis. Then you got the Roxy sticker and some like hippie girl stickers. Patagonia Sailing. You got the Coexist sticker, which every Volvo wagon should have on it. Nomadic State of Mind. Pip's Dock Street Dogs, never been there. Ratapillar, I guess that's a band. Persist, I might cover that one up, I'm not political. WRNR, which is a great radio station that I guess is based in Annapolis. They're independent, they got some pretty good rock, you know, good hipster stuff. Eat Bertha's Mussels, I've never eaten there. Polar Bear Plunge, that's always a good event for a great cause. For Special Olympics, so if you're in Maryland, you should definitely go do the Polar Bear Plunge. I haven't because I am a pussy. Annapolis Sailing and Fitness, and then you got the Believe Hun, which is another Baltimore thing from Cafe Hun. My old friends Holly and Carly, their mom worked there. I was like the assistant manager, and she was actually on that episode of Kitchen Nightmares with Gordon Ramsay and stuff. I don't even know if they're still in business. Are they? Comment below. As for under the hood, if we can get the hood open, we have a pretty basic 4-cylinder. This is a 2. I don't even remember, 2.2, 2.4. See, there's a couple oil leaks here and there. It's a little wet on the sides. Nothing major from what I can see. Probably should check the oil. The exhaust manifold's kind of an interesting design. It's 2 primaries into 2 collectors, and then it winds into another collector. So it's almost like a long tube header, sort of. Suspension's a bit bouncy, makes a little bit of noise up front. Nothing crazy though. I could probably use a new set of bushings at some point. Charging system seems to work. I've been dailying this thing for a week and nothing really bad's happened, knock on wood. Even the windshield washer fluid works, which is neat. Power steering works pretty well on it. Battery's been working pretty nice. There's no tie down on it, which is a safety hazard. This is the non-turbo version of this car, which I can't complain because like I said, $500. There's an AC compressor down there, which means that this thing does have AC, it just doesn't work. So I might look into what that could be at some point, maybe. And then there's just random dirt and stuff hanging. Looks like the car hasn't been washed in a while. It's kind of like its own patina. Really don't even know how to explain that. I guess it's just clear coat that is pitted, and this is probably salt water from being down in Annapolis for a while. There's a random bird turd over there. Maybe I'll scrub that off, but I'm probably not gonna wash this thing. Just gonna leave it be. The only rust that I could really find is back here on the hatch. Nothing major. All the floor pans are solid. The firewall is solid. It's pretty unbelievable for $500. So I'm planning on keeping this thing around for a little while. I even put the front grille back on because the previous owner just had that sitting in the back. It's just being held on with zip ties and stuff, but it works. Now it looks better. Headlights work, blinkers work, brake lights work. The brake lights were a little finicky because it's kind of an odd design. It's almost like it has a circuit board on the back of the lights. But I was able to clean those up and bend the tabs a little bit, and it works now. So I probably spent maybe, I don't know, 2 hours on this car so far. I have figured out how to get the back seats down, and look how much room is in here now. So much room for activities. I can see why people LS swap these and take them to drag week now, because there is a lot of room for tires and spare parts. Probably gonna do a review on this at some point because I don't like reviewing other people's cars. I'm worried I'm gonna break them, so all I do is buy new cars and then I review them. That's how all my car reviews are gonna be, I guess. I'm gonna buy a car before I review it. This thing is so utilitarian, it's almost like a truck. Kinda reminds me of Puppy Truck a little bit. My Datsun 620 that I got rid of. I'm still kind of heartbroken about that. This kind of fills the hole in my heart that was left by Puppy Truck. And I can haul stuff around a little bit. I'm sorry, Elizabeth Warren. I'm sure that you're a great candidate, and I'm all about respecting women, but I don't want to get political. So I'm going to cover this sticker up with this. If you would like one of these stickers, by the way, I'm selling them. You can PayPal me like $5 and I'll ship one of these stickers to you. Kind of supports the channel, you know? I need all the support I can get. We have lots of projects that we need to finish. Some of them we need to start. That's almost a direct fit. The Ass Mouth Veg sticker is a great option if you would like to cover up some political stickers. That's subtle. Nobody's gonna notice that, right? So yeah, this is the new car. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this and listen to me ramble. And I'm gonna do a review on this. And yeah, stay tuned for all that. Who knows? We got a lot of stuff planned. We're always doing random stuff here. Maybe I'll go to Area 51 with the wagon. Who knows? I'll see you guys soon. I'm gonna try to upload more. I know I keep saying that, but it's hard. There's work, there's depression, there's existential dread, there's naps. I got a dog that I gotta take care of. You know, life's complicated sometimes. But yeah, anyway, have a good day. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.